Hey, what's up everybody? Rboots Games here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival series. Last episode, we took on this Atlantis building. I keep forgetting what it's called on the wiki, but it doesn't really matter. It's the only underwater structure in the game. But I found out that when I was getting mad about the Elder Guardians respawning, apparently the structure spawns 3 of them when when the structure spawns initially, it spawns 3 of those. So after you kill 3 of them, then they don't respawn. I don't know if they actually respawn 3 times or if they all 3 of them spawn once, but either way, I killed 3 of them, and now I've collected a bunch of sponges, and I've been clearing out all of the water in this place. It's taken me quite a while to do this. Where do I have my... Oh, I have the furnaces in me right now. Let's go this way. This is the main room, and I'm not looking forward to clearing this out because just this little section that I have cleared out was annoying as it was annoying enough. Yeah, sure, that'll be fine. So I actually brought 8 furnaces, but they're up at the little shed thing, but this is much easier. So I've basically just been going around. I place cobblestone walls to block off the majority of the water sometimes. Like, this isn't even half of the room, and this is where, like, since this is the most wide open area in this, it's where all of the guardians, or at least most of the guardians, spawn. So yeah, I've had to kill quite a bit, and this place absolutely destroys your bow. I actually realized after I finished killing the last Elder Guardian, or did I repair it? I may have actually repaired it right after last episode, but either way, I had like 14 uses of the bow left, and I didn't even realize it was that low. I think that was actually the first time I've had to repair this bow. So, and I'm gonna have to repair it soon, and hopefully less than 80 uses. But let me just show you the rest of the area that I have cleared out. Let's just put more torches. I don't have any more ladders. I cleared out... I think I did actually clear out about half of this building. There were three sponge veins. I don't know if that's what you'd call them, but 3 deposits of sponges, and that's where I got all of these from. I came down from there, then emptied that one, emptied this one. Actually, this one was probably a bigger pain in the butt than the main room, because this place is really wide open, and these hallways, I had to block off like every couple of blocks with cobblestone, then just spam a bunch of sponges. This one was pretty annoying because there were a ton of guardians that kept spawning here, and they, like, for being sea creatures and not being able to breathe air, they can move really quickly, just flopping around on the ground, and it's actually difficult to outrun them. I don't think I showed this one. This building, like, the build structure of it is really weird, because it's got, like, this is an even numbered room. This is an odd numbered room, so it's got a bunch of even and odd rooms. this is back to the main room. Oh, right. This, whoops. This is the main entrance right here. So, and seeing as how I got the part of the main room, or the center room, I don't know what it's actually called, cleared out, I'd say I probably do have half of this building cleared out. I got the gold from there, so don't worry. But this isn't what I'm going to be working on this episode. I'm actually going to keep these here. There we go. I didn't actually use this. I switched back to my majority of iron armor, and these things do 2.5 hearts of damage with this. Regular iron, but protection 4 diamond boots. I'm a little afraid to see how much damage they'll do without any armor, but I guess I could test it, possibly. If you... crap. Don't. He's gonna do it. Oh, he didn't. Oh. Ow. If you decide to do this to your world, try to get boots with, what's the enchantment? Depth Strider on it, because it is really difficult to swim upstream, and when you're clearing out rooms by the mass, oh man, look at that tree, then there tends to be a lot, I still hate these boats, there tends to be a lot of flowing water that will screw you up. I made the trip over here. Did I have, I don't remember. Whatever. I made the trip over here and I forgot my my ender chest. I brought my silk touch pickaxe, but I didn't bring my ender chest. So smart. I haven't even been using these when clearing out the Atlantis. And I mean, it could be useful, but in all honesty, you don't really need it, because you're not, most likely with the guardians all over the place, you're not going to be underwater for a long period of time. But I got somewhat of a nether path to get back home, and it's really helpful because it's a couple thousand, hold on, negative 3,000 by negative almost 3,000. Yeah, it takes, like I said, it takes a full Minecraft day to get from one place to the other. Whereas this, see, I was gonna have an actual pathway, but I got lazy, so I just have a bunch of platforms made out of cobblestone that I can throw ender pearls at, and it's really helpful. Maybe I probably should add like maybe black wool, or wool probably wouldn't be good in the nether, but just to show where never mind, I don't want to deal with you. Just to show where you're supposed to throw the ender pearls. I only almost died once. I got to like 4 hearts, but I took a nice swim in the lava over there. Good thing I still had my diamond armor, because I probably would have died without it. But that one with okay, never mind. That one with the corner wall, that is actually a bigger distance than what it looks like, so... Oh man, this creepy music. Oh yeah, I did actually turn off the Sphax sound pack, but I still have the music pack, because I actually really like the music in it. Some of the sounds... Like, I didn't like the sound it made when you dug stone, and I heard a lot of that when I was digging the giant hole in the ground, but yeah. So that was the path. I don't really know why I recorded that, because I haven't made any preparations of what I'm going to do for the majority of this episode, so I will see you when I'm ready to get back to you. Alright, so I'm back, and you probably think I'm just being counterproductive because I just made it back to my base, and now I'm continuing the recording, and I'm back over here. Well, I'm just showing you that I cleared out the rest of it, and I actually only had probably like a quarter of this place to clear out. But the thing is, I probably could have had this episode possibly last week, I don't know. But in the 26B version, yeah, the B version of this snapshot, it corrupted like literally 80% of the blocks in the game. So what I had to do, I had to revert to a backup that I made, I think before the 26 snapshots, I think. I don't know, my boat's way over there. And I had to, let's see, I had to redo my whole potion thing back in my base, and this, for some reason, I gotta keep this short because I can ramble about this forever, but some of the stuff, and it seems like the stuff that I explored in the B version of the snapshot stayed or something. I don't know. This island was here and it was all screwed up. I had to delete a bunch of chunks, and for some reason that didn't regenerate, and I really thought it would, so I had to regenerate the world, this world, with the same seed, and then I teleported to here. Then I copied that, but I didn't have all the air blocks, so I had to copy that from the corrupt world. And the good thing about it is since it corrupted all the blocks, it didn't actually delete them. It just kind of, like, in the game itself they were invisible, but in MC-Edit you could see them. So I spent many hours in creative mode and MC-Edit to fix what I have done. So if you notice that this path is a little different, that's probably because it is, because I wasn't going to take the time to MC-Edit all this crap here. But let's see, I will get back to you in 2 minutes when I am at my base. Alright, so I'm back at my base, and I have no idea what happened. I picked up the apple on my island, but I don't remember having 17 apples in my inventory when I picked that up, so I don't know. I can't remember if I replaced these minecarts. I thought so. Maybe not. I could creative mode my way, or those back into the game, but you know, it's only 15 iron and 3 chests. But this is what I want to show you over here, and I don't even know if I'll keep this path here, because let's see if anything has spawned, and nope, nothing. This is going to be my slime farm. I'm finally deciding to actually make my slime farm after it's been probably a year since I said I was going to make one. But this is at Y height. Well, I guess this block is hold on, looking at, yeah, 39. So slimes can spawn here, but there's also other mobs in the world. So I'm going to dig this down, probably not all the way to bedrock, but close. I feel like I said I wasn't going to dig any giant holes, but clearly I lied. So these torches are marking the chunk border. I'm going to extend it 3 blocks that way and 3 blocks that way so that the slimes will fall. But once I have all that cleared out, I will get to the next part of how to do the farm. So I will see you later. So I'm pretty sure I have it completed completely. That's kind of what completed means. So that was stupid. I didn't want to fill this whole thing with lava because it'd be much easier, and odds are the slimes are going to end up jumping into it anyways. So this is a perfect height where that the medium slimes, when they jump, they'll get caught in the lava, but they won't actually like swim up it. The large slimes, I think if they're falling off of this, they should have enough momentum to actually fall down to the bottom. And I think they'll die before they try to swim back up. I haven't had a slime... Oh. Suck it. I haven't had a slime spawn yet in this far into it. Is he still alive? I don't know. So I had to fill this up with half slabs because this is still in the chunk where slimes can spawn, and I was not going to fill this whole thing in. And this should also prevent normal monsters from spawning. So this is the bottom layer. I hear slimes. Unfortunately, there we go. So there must have been a medium slime. Oh, maybe it was a large slime because there's a lot. So they can actually hop up that area there. This is all, you can't actually see them. Well, let's just jump under there. You can still barely see it, but this is a down current, so they can't swim up this. And eventually they'll drown, and the hoppers will pick up the slime balls. And with a long hopper chain of 16, they will all get sent down over there. Now they keep following me, so I need to fill that in. I need to make sure I can get back out. So I have one water stream that goes underneath this, just in case a small slime ends up going over there or falling down over there. So yeah, unfortunately the slimes can actually fight the current and move faster than it, so it might not be the best. And I got really confused when I was doing all this crap underneath here. Or not confused, but it took me a lot longer than I felt it should have. But it is working, and I guess that's all that matters. Although I need to get the rest of this water placed. There we go. I think this should be done. One thing is, I don't know if this is actually closer to, or close enough to, like, my underground base so that they'll actually spawn, but I'm hoping it's close enough. But 49, that's from having it run functional for a short amount of time. I hear bigger slime. Let's go back in there. So oh wow, that kills the large slimes pretty quickly. Also, the downside to this is if a small slime spawns up there, it's a pretty high chance that he will actually die, because there aren't too many places where lava isn't filled. But oh, one of them actually died right there. I don't know where I am. That's nice. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. The project is completed, at least close enough to completion so that it's functional, but hopefully we'll be getting a lot of slime balls, hopefully more than I will ever need. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I will see you later. Bye.